My favorite frosting for icing layer cakes is Swiss Meringue Buttercream. It's really soft and silky and helps create smooth, professional looking cakes. I use it all the time for almost all of my cake designs, so today I'm going to walk you through how to make Swiss Meringue Buttercream. Swiss Meringue Buttercream starts with egg whites and granulated white sugar. So first we're going to separate our eggs. So we separated our egg whites from our egg yolks, and we're going to have about a half cup of egg whites, which came from 3 large eggs, and add them to our mixing bowl. And then we'll add our 1 cup of granulated white sugar. And then we'll just whisk these together until combined. So now we need to heat our egg white and sugar mixture. So I'm going to place this bowl on top of a pot of simmering water and cook it until it reaches 160 degrees. So while the egg white and sugar mixture is cooking, we'll need to be whisking occasionally, but in the meantime we can go and cut up our butter. The butter should be nice and room temperature. It should be soft but not greasy or melted. When we go to add our butter later to our meringue mixture, we're going to be adding the butter in a couple tablespoons at a time. So I'm going to roughly chop these up to tablespoon size pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side, and I'm going to go check on our egg white and sugar mixture and give it a stir. So as this heats up, you'll want to stir it occasionally, and you just want the water underneath to gently simmer. So now that our mixture has reached 160 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm going to carefully pour the egg white mixture into our mixing bowl. So we're going to continue to mix on high speed for about 5 to 8 minutes until the mixer bowl returns back to room temperature and the meringue holds medium to stiff peaks. Stopping. Let's see where we're at. So we're almost there. It's holding pretty soft peaks. We can go a little bit longer. I can still feel a little bit of heat coming out of the bowl here from the mixture. So we're just going to keep whipping just for a couple more minutes and then recheck it. So I can tell that there's no more heat escaping from the bottom of the bowl. So we don't want any heat left because then it'll melt the butter. So now that it's nice and cool, let's just go ahead and check. And our meringue is holding nice, medium, stiff peaks. So now it's time to add the butter. So we're gonna add a couple tablespoons at a time to allow the butter to get incorporated into our meringue mixture. Turn it up just a little bit more to get it all mixed together. At this point, all the butter has been added. It's mostly combined, but we're going to switch from our whisk attachment to the paddle to really make sure we whip it and make it nice and smooth. I'm going to mix together at medium speed until the buttercream comes together. That could be anywhere between about 1 to 5 minutes, depending on how quickly your butter incorporates into the meringue. So if you had really cold butter, it might take a little bit longer. So just keep going until it's looking really nice and smooth. At this point, our buttercream is almost there. It's really soft and really smooth. We're going to add in our vanilla extract now and then mix again for a little bit longer until everything is mixed together. So because there's only a few ingredients in our Swiss Meringue Buttercream, we want to use the best vanilla extract that we can find. So use pure vanilla extract here as opposed to imitation or clear vanilla. Let's give it another mix here with the vanilla until everything is mixed together and the buttercream is looking really smooth. Now our vanilla has been added and our Swiss Meringue Buttercream is done and it is ready for frosting cakes.